Right, so the game known as Minecraft has just recently turned 10 years old, which is a pretty decent age for a game that still has millions of people playing it. And over time this game has gone through many eras of existence, but why in the particular does it just now seem to be becoming more popular? Why is Minecraft being revived? Just by me saying that the game is getting more popular isn't just my opinion or just a simple myth. There's actually statistics that prove that there are actually a decent line of new people that are searching up the game and watching videos about other things about the game online within the past couple of months. Within that period of time, Minecraft has grown 25% more popular than it was in the previous 2 years, and just since September last year it's grown to be almost as twice relevant according to Google Search Analytics. So why is the fascination of blocks finally coming back to life in this world? Have fun doing parkour and PvE matches with our friends on some online server, and also enjoy watching other people mess around in the game and push limits of what you can do with it. But for whatever reason it seems to have faded away from relevancy in the big picture of things in recent times. Except I lied, because for whatever reason it's coming back to life, I guess. You could say it's respawning. This seems like once again Minecraft channels and Minecraft news topics on the internet seem to be taking everything by storm, as if it was back in 2012. In order to know why, we need to know exactly when the Minecraft first became popular. At this point the game is so old that it probably older than around 50% of all the people that play its counterparts games such as Roblox and Fortnite. There are actually people watching this video, I can guarantee, that weren't even born when Minecraft was already invented. But the peak of its popularity, based off of what we can look at in the past and through our time machine, was generally around the time of 2012 through 2014. This is what we can call the blocky golden age, just followed by the Stone Age, or perhaps you can call it the Cave Age. This was when Minecraft was at the top of the charts in terms of the amount of people finding out about the game, playing it, search up and watching the videos about it. But from that time onwards it seemed to be a producial downward spiral, and I covered the details of Minecraft history and Minecraft lifespan I made before, which also somewhat inspired this video. So I have the original video linked in the description for you to check out. This way we don't have to waste time simply talking about even if some of the lowest points in Minecraft still had the most active player base almost all the popular games in the world. As a matter of fact, in the common criticism that I was given in my previous video on the subject was simply saying that Minecraft itself had never died and still boasted so many of you playing it. Put shortly, I never said that video, you will put this game up on a pedestal with all the other games, it would still be in the top 10 no matter what though. I'd like to think that the death of the game would represent a lot more than just simply how many people continue to play it, as anyways we know, and we have discussed so many times, it's probably getting quite annoying for me to tell you at this point that my entire year without receiving a single update, and the lack of updates was also something that I theorized would be determinal to a game's success. So why does it seem that the game has taken a full turnaround since then? People seem to be enjoying the Josephia was back in 2012. It appears we may be entering a blocky resident, and this, my friends, is due to a pretty simple thing, and that is a specific change to the market of which Minecraft operates in. It's probably pretty obvious, and that's how successful a game or trend in general is it based off the competition or other trends around it. And one leading factor that could cause the loss of popularity on a certain game, in case just so this happening, pixelating the scholar game of our childhood memories, could quite simply be due to other things that could be taking people's attention away from it, such big and popular trends and all other games that may not contain things such as one victory royale or meme that sounds, along with a lack of interest in the game itself during a long period of time without it being updated. It's quite obvious to see what Minecraft, but right now everything is changing. Minecraft style of gameplay is unending and unchanging, meaning no matter what you do in the game there's always something else that you could do. And I said this in lots of videos that I'm used to make in Minecraft. And I brought up the fact that only time when you could get bored of this game is when your brain simply runs out of ideas of what to do with it. Due to simple nature, it unlocks almost limitless possibilities you may have found out about the game by just watching your friends play or hearing it from another friend talking to you. This is the most best way to make a game popularity go up. Probably the biggest thing is when it comes to new people being introduced to it. If you have a friend group and one friend decides to play a game, then the other friend finds out that the game is interesting and starts playing it. The next thing you know, your entire friend group is latched onto that game and you're playing it all day and all night over Xbox Live generally, or PS4, wasting time and procrastinating until you finally move on to the next popular game. This is what's known as the trend repetition phenomenon, basically meaning that all the popular demand for things is recycled. Once people enjoy a certain trend for a long time enough, they move on to the next. This is what makes Minecraft different. Minecraft isn't just a stick of gum which just simply loses flavour after a certain amount of time. The game developers aren't responsible for the game's flavour, it's the people that play it, and it sure does smell like some good cooked chicken. So this is what allows the game to never fully be dried out or get old, because more and more people will just keep coming back to the game after the newest and the best trend finally dies down, almost like a fallback cushion. I bet you probably have the Minecraft launcher application hidden somewhere in one of your folders on your computer. Even if you may have not played it for the last 3 months, I'm sure it's there somewhere. But you do, for example, Five Nights at Freddy's on your computer or Amnesia. It's highly unlikely, but these games were at one point the world's most popular and relevant games ever. And they're both actually younger than Minecraft itself. But it just goes to show the sheer high ground advantage that Minecraft has. And also, a simple answer could be just of the recent updates that have been coming out, which have drawn back the attention of all the people that used to play it. And this is why Minecraft is being revived, guys. Alright, see you in the next video. Peace.